Stacked is launching an online store where you'll be able to find a curated collection of both home and decor brands. Visit stackedhomes.com/store and join our mailing list for exclusive updates.
Hey, it's Juliana from Stacked, and welcome to another episode of In-House, where we view interesting homes all around Singapore that are recently in the market. Today, we're at Bukit Timah to take a look at a 3-bedder home located in an upcoming freehold condominium called Sloane Residences. It is located in the heart of Balmoral Road, and this is a boutique development that has 52 units that offers residents a peaceful enclave while still being close by to the Orchard Road shopping belt. So the units here are known to have efficient layout with stunning floor-to-ceiling windows. So let's get right to it and see what living here really feels like. Specs on this unit, we have 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, a private lift, and a total size of 1,249 square feet. This particular home was recently furnished by the developers, so everything that you see over here is included in the asking price of 3.66 million. But okay, enough of that, let's start off at the private lift lobby. This unit comes with its own private lift, which takes you directly up to your home. And as you enter the unit, you are immediately greeted by this decently sized lift lobby. One of the first things that I've noticed will be the amount of light that's streaming into this area, and this will be because of the floor-to-ceiling windows that we have over here. I feel like this does make a huge difference in giving you that welcoming sense of arrival. This lobby is also wide enough to fit a built-in shoe cabinet and overhead storage where you can hide away your shoes. So separating the private lift lobby from the rest of the house, we have this solid main door. And as you step in, it immediately reveals the scale of the living spaces. So from here, you'll be able to see the balcony and the view beyond. But one of the highlights of this unit will be its dumbbell layout. So we have the master bedroom on this end with 2 common bedrooms on the other side, all of which we'll be taking a closer look at later. The living room is well sized and it currently fits a large 3-seater sofa with a good amount of space to the TV console. And even with a coffee table in the middle, there's still enough room for me to comfortably maneuver around. I can imagine an armchair fitting into this space to give you more seating options. And the feeling of spaciousness is also partly due to the high ceilings in this unit, which stands at 3.2 meters. There's a fair amount of separation between the living and the dining, which gives you a clear sense of demarcation between the 2 spaces. So currently there is a 6-seater dining set over here, but I feel like you could change it up to an 8-seater dining set if you wish. And serving as a backdrop to the dining, we have a mirror feature wall, which does well in reflecting the natural light coming into the unit and to create an illusion of a bigger space. You can access the balcony through these full-height glass bifold doors, which can be completely stowed to create an indoor-outdoor living environment. So spanning the entire width of the living and dining areas, this balcony is very generously sized, and you can easily spruce it up with an outdoor dining set or with simple lounge chairs. So the view from this particular unit is facing the beautiful pool of the neighboring development, and you can see that automated blinds were installed over here for privacy and to allow for flexible use of this space in different weather conditions. The kitchen is split into a dry and wet. So over here in the dry kitchen, it's actually overlooking the dining area. Apart from a good amount of cabinetry for storage, we have a under-counter wine fridge, and seamlessly built into the back, we have a microwave along with a combi oven next to a concealed fridge. Through this glass casement door, you'll find the wet kitchen. So this is great if you're somebody who engages in heavy cooking. And one of the first things we have in this single wall kitchen would be another concealed fridge. We have under-counter and over-counter cabinetry, which extends all the way up to the ceiling. And towards the end, you'll find a 3-burner gas hob, as well as a washer-dryer over here. So all of the appliances that you've seen so far are from the reputable Swiss brand Vizuk. At the far end of the kitchen, you'll find a door that leads you to the service corridor, and on the opposite side of the kitchen, you'll find a WC, as well as a storage room. But for now, let's head back into the unit to check out the bedrooms. So I know I've mentioned windows quite a fair bit in this unit, but this is really one of the key highlights of this space. We've even got a floor-to-ceiling window over here, lighting up this corridor, which is unlike many of the other units I've seen in the past. And this leads us to our common bedroom number 1. This room currently fits a queen-size bed, and you'll see that there's a good amount of light coming in because all bedrooms have this full-height picture windows. On the opposite side, there is a built-in wardrobe that's nicely tucked away in a nook right next to the entrance, really just maximizing the amount of usable space in this room. And heading into bedroom number 2, this room is slightly larger in size. It currently fits a single bed with a study table right next to it that's overlooking the second set of windows in this bedroom. So in a space like this, I can really appreciate how these tall ceilings come into play. But before I head out of this room, there is something that I want to show you. I do think this is very clever of the designer to add this in. Some hidden cabinet space at the side of the wardrobe, really maximizing the amount of usable space in this room. Sandwiched between the two rooms, we have the common bathroom. It is finished in grey tiles in both the floor and walls, and we've got sanitary wares from Grow Hay. And again, you'll be able to see that this bathroom has floor-to-ceiling windows as well, letting in a lot of natural light and ventilation. And finally, on this end, we have the master bedroom. So this room currently fits a king-size bed with enough space to fit bedside tables on both ends as well, along with a built-in wall console at the foot of the bed. On this side, you have a 2-panel sliding wardrobe. And through these pocket doors, you'll find the master bathroom. So this is larger in size as compared to the one that we saw earlier, but you will find a dedicated shower area as well as a rain shower, along with full-height windows in this space, which does bring in a lot of natural light and keeps this space well lit even with a darker tone. Overall, at 1,249 square feet, this 3-bedder home offers you a good amount of indoor and outdoor living space. The efficient dumbbell layout also provides the occupants with a good amount of separation and privacy. As you saw on the tour earlier, there is a good amount of full-height windows in this home, letting in a lot of natural light into all corners of this unit. And now that you've seen this home, let me share with you more about the development as a whole. Located within District 10 at 17 Balmoral Road, Sloane Residences is a freehold boutique development that will TOP in January 2023. So there are a total of 52 exclusive apartments spread across the 12-story high block. It offers you a mix of 2, 3, and 4-bedroom unit types with sizes ranging from 743 square feet to 1,496 square feet. Sloane Residences was jointly developed by Tiong Sing and Ocean Sky. So some of the notable developments that Tiong Sing was involved in the past are Midtown Modern, Park Royal on Pickering, and the Capella. The architect behind Sloane Residences is Ong & Ong, and they've designed the development to be a hybrid design of a vertical tower which interlocks with a horizontal podium while providing a view overlooking the neighboring development's facilities. Within the development itself, communal spaces are plenty. On the ground floor, you have an open space lawn, a playground, and a barbecue area. On the second and third floors, lounges and yoga decks cater to relaxation for the residents. And finally, on the fourth floor, you'll find an infinity pool with multiple water features. There is the function room, outdoor dining, and pavilion spaces there as well to seek and encourage communal gatherings. With regards to shopping and eating establishments, both the Orchard Road shopping belt and the Novena Mall cluster are under a 6-minute drive away. For recreation, the historic Botanic Gardens is a 5-minute drive out or a 9-minute cycle away. For public transport, the closest MRT station is Newton, which is walkable and it's 11 minutes out. For those of you who drive, there's easy access to both PIE and CTE, which takes you to prominent areas such as the CBD in under 10 minutes. And for parents with little ones, primary schools within the 1-kilometer radius is Anglo-Chinese School Primary as well as Singapore Chinese Girls Primary. So before we go, we'd like to thank the developer once again for letting us tour this unit. More information about this unit can be found in the description box below. As usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and hit that notification bell for updates on future videos. I hope you've enjoyed this one. That's all that we have for you. We'll see you in the next one.